Hello, this is Emily from The Geeky Female, and today I'm going to talk about the game that I am currently playing. So the thing is that my spring break starts tomorrow. All I have left to do is go to work, and then when I'm out of work, I am done with everything until, like, a whole, like I don't know, 10 days or something, up until like next Monday, not like next Monday, but the Monday after that, and I have no work, I have no school. I'm so excited, I'm just gonna sleep all freaking week. Anyway, so I have plans to play a lot of video games in the next week. One of which is to get a dent on the game I'm currently playing, which is Final Fantasy VII. Weird thing, I have never beaten this game. I keep telling myself I'm going to, and then I play something, and then something comes up, and then I can't play for a few days, and then I forget what game I'm playing, and then like a week later, after I decide to play Zelda again, I remember I was playing Final Fantasy VII, but now I'm really enjoying Zelda, and therefore I don't want to stop, and it's a big issue. Anyways, so I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, and I haven't really played it. Like, I've never gotten past the first disc. I mean, Aerith hasn't even died for me yet. Aerith, whatever her name is, she hasn't died yet. I've never seen her die, and I know that she's going to. I think in one playthrough, I got out of the freaking city. I don't even remember what the city is called. I mean, it's really bad. I don't have a dent in the game. Yeah, and my farthest thing, I think I got Yuffie. And then I had to stop playing, so I did. And now I have a PlayStation 3 rather than my PlayStation 2 that I was playing it on, which means I need to start over because of the whole memory card thing. You know, no memory cards, compatibility, whatever, from the PS2 to the PS3. So now I'm starting it over. And let's see. I just got to the Shinra building in the game I'm in now. So that's disc 1, Aerith, female character with pole who dies. She just got kidnapped and I'm about to save her ass because she's a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry, but she's kind of a dumbass. And right now, Cloudy isn't super emo yet. He's kind of just like, I'm aloof because I don't know these people yet except for Tifa and I don't like friends. Except for with this pole bitch, pole dancer. Anyway, the pole dancer, who he's kind of warming up to because she's nice and flirty and he's not used to that. He's like, why the fuck are you happy? We live in the fucking slums. And she's like, I love everything. And he's like, we live in the fucking slums. What the hell is wrong with you? And she's just like, flowers. Yeah, anyway. So, he can't really take himself seriously. I mean, like, she's like fucking Luna Lovegood. That's all I'm seeing from her right now. Is her being like Luna Lovegood, like magical, kind of out there, knows more than she should, but no one ever fucking pays attention to her because she's fucking Luna Lovegood, and kind of making main character Harry Potter / Cloud / emo, sad emo boy, slightly happier because she's so weird that you can't help but smile, and Cloud forgot how to smile in the last 5 years. So this whole smiling thing is causing a whole change in his paradigms because he has no idea what the hell's going on with his life anymore. So, that's how I see it so far. And I see Tifa's sad because she wants to be his friend or lover or more, and she doesn't have a chance. She's like Ginny. Like, grew up loving this guy, and the guy's like, yeah, no. And she's like, like Ginny, like second year. And then there's Barrett, he has a heart. He's stupid, but he has a heart. So I like him. I like Barrett. Because he tries. I mean, he's just trying to take care of his daughter, making sure she has a good future. Kudos to him. I can't really think of which Harry Potter character he is now. I mean, obviously, size related, he's Hagrid, but personality-wise, I'm not exactly certain. I mean, he has the whole loyalty thing, but the whole, like, parent thing and the whole dumbass thing, I mean, I still am trying to piece him all together. Yeah, so that's what I've got so far. I got Luna Lovegood and Ginny and unknown character analysis for Barrett. Yeah, that's what I've got so far. I'm still That's how I feel character-wise. I know that Cloud keeps being Mr. Emo Bitch, especially after his Luna Lovegood dies. I mean, Aerith, I mean, pole dancer, I mean, whoever the fuck she is. She dies, and he gets sad, understandably, but then he, like, super mopes over someone he met 2 days ago. That's all I really know, and that's just because of spoilers that exist. Just by knowing the internet exists, you know that Aerith pole dancer dies. So, you know, I think I'm gonna just call her like Luna or pole dancer because that's a lot easier. I'll be keeping you guys updated as I start to learn more about the characters and the story plot and all that stuff, because right now all I know is pole dancer is important. She's some ancient thing, though she doesn't look ancient. Her mom was super ancient and she's slightly ancient, so they're kidnapping her because they think she can do something. And meanwhile, like, Barrett, Tifa, and Avalanche, because that's a terrible name for an organization, full of negative connotations. Anyway, Avalanche is trying to save Midgar. Is that the name of the world? Gaia, Midgar, whatever, because Shinra's taking all the elements out of the ground and throwing them around like they're like confetti to take care of the rich people, and the poor people are sad and live in slums. And that's not at all, like, you know, symbolism about society, but so there's all that shit going on. And yeah, and then meanwhile I'm still getting used to the controls, because the stupid idea that circle means yes and cross means no, or X, whatever it is, cross, X, whatever, X means no, but circle means yes, when it should be the other way around. I quickly went to the menu and changed it, but it's still annoying that whenever I first, like, sign into the game, before I sign into my, like, you know, my save, it still makes me press circle, and I always sit there and I'm like, I get it once, and then I'm like, okay, and without even thinking, I press X, and I go back to the main menu, and I yell a little bit, because I'm really mad about that. I'm really glad that that got changed when they got to 8, because that was fucking stupid. I don't care if that was the old controls, it's fucking stupid. Anyway, but yeah, and then I'm also really pissed at the fact that my analog stick doesn't work. Like, seriously, like, I understand that maybe they didn't have the technology then, but they totally, when they switched it to PlayStation 2 or whatever, they should have easily made it so, like, the controller, like, the system itself should be able to go, okay, analog stick is moving. Just like, you know, they did that with the DS games. When I'm playing, like, you know, an old DS game on my 3DS, I can still use the motherfucking, you know, pad rather than the, like, buttons to move. I can totally use that joystick rather than the pad. And I don't think it's that difficult to make that work for other things. Hell, if I can make my PlayStation controller work as a fucking Xbox controller or GameCube controller on my computer, I think that one company can make their controller work on older games. Seriously, I'm using even the fucking wrong system and I'm getting shit done quicker. Anyway, so that's my little... Those are my little issues with the gameplay. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I mean, I just finished playing like 9, and that one has a lot more like streamlined like movement and shit. I understand this is the first game on the PlayStation for Sony, so I understand there's going to be like little glitches and bumps and yeah. So, but you know, it's still taking a while to get used to, because sadly we've been pampered lately with you know, modern technology. I'm also really irritated. Also, it's really difficult to get used to the graphics. And also, it's really, I scare myself when for a moment I go, wow, you know, that was shaded really well. I'm like, wait a second, it's a fucking polygon. Like, I'll just be like, you know, I'm really impressed by the way that, like, you know, in battle scenes, for some weird reason, Tifa's boobs are shaded perfectly. I don't know how. But, like, Tifa's boobs are perfect. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm like, wow, Tifa's boobs were shaded really well. And then I'm like, but, you know, when Cloud walks, his knees, his, like, you know, his shins stick through his thighs, because that's normal. You'd think that they would streamline that shit. Or, you know, like, cut the polygons or whatever. Anyway. But, yeah. I'm getting used to the graphics. I'm really glad they didn't try making it full 3D with like 3D backgrounds, because that shit would be impossible. Still getting really annoyed sometimes when I think that a passageway continues moving, but it doesn't, but you can't really tell because while they do have, like, you know, nicely drawn backgrounds, there's no really defined borders in some places, and sometimes things that you don't think are walkways, and they have, like, no, like, sign or, like, way to tell. That's all really annoying, but, you know, I give it credit. It's an older game. They still had kinks to work out in software, but, you know, so far it's not too bad. The storyline, I know I'm brand new to it, so, you know, I still got some shit to learn. I'd really appreciate if you didn't tell me every part of the story. I mean, I know Sephiroth is a stupid homicidal idiot who's, like, possessed or something. I know Aerith pole dancer Luna Lovegood dies. I know Yuffie's stupid. I know chocobos exist, which makes me so happy because my lifelong dream is to own a chocobo. Let's see. I know that there's a stream of life, but otherwise I don't know anything, and I don't want to know anything. So if you want to, like, laugh at what I think or whatever, that's fine. If you want to tell me what your favorite or least favorite parts about this game, that's fine. If you want to comment on how good of an analysis I have so far of these characters, that's great. But I just would really rather no spoilers, because I'd like to actually, like, you know, be surprised by something. I know 7 is the most famous game in the series, so, I mean, I know that I'm going to find spoilers on the internet, as I already have. So unlike 9, not everything's going to be a surprise when it happens, but, yeah, so if you're going to comment, please leave it as spoiler-free as possible. That'd be great. If you'd like to share, like, your incredulence at the fact that I haven't played 7 yet, go right ahead. If you like, as I said, if you want to comment on my analysis so far of Luna Lovegood / pole dancer, Harry Potter / Cloud, Barrett the unknown Hagrid / something, and Tifa, the poor Ginny Weasley, love-scorned Ginny Weasley if she never got Harry Potter, and, you know, yeah, that's all I really have so far. If you'd like to comment on any of that, go right ahead. I just ask, you know, once again, no spoilers. And thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please like it. If you like more than one of my videos, please subscribe. And I'll try, as I play this game further, to keep you updated on my opinion of the game and the story and the characters and all that. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye!